2026 plus Kawasaki KLE500 Rackless Support. In the package, you're going to find a set, right side and left side, hardware, 2 M8 by 60 millimeter long Allen bolts plus washers, 2 M8 by 60s plus washers, 2 M8 by 50s plus washers. Then 2 short and 2 longer spacers, tools, ratchet plus extension, 5 and 6 millimeter Allen sockets, or you can use Allen keys. Now, this hardware kit here is for the installation of the rackless support with the Outback Motortek rear rack combo. So if you have this installed already or about to, then you're going to be using these bolts here. In case you're only running the rackless support alone, you're going to be using 2 M8 by 50s and 2 M8 by 55s, plus 2 more of the M8 by 50s. So first, let's take the rear bolt out of the passenger foot pegs, this, like so. And then prep the bolts with a dab of blue medium strength thread locker. So in the vast majority of the cases, our customers install our rear rack combo in junction with our rackless support. So that's what I'm going to be demonstrating here. Okay, so I have removed the bolts and spacers from the rear rack combo. Now I'm going to go ahead and install the right side rackless support. Let's start at the back. It's going to take some patience, no doubt. So I'm going to put the rackless support behind the bracket of the rear rack combo. I'm going to put the 60 millimeter bolt partially through. I'm going to put the 25 millimeter spacer through there, like so. And then I still need to put the OEM spacer slash washer, and that may be the last step on the back side here. So that's all done. Now I need to carefully thread the bolt. You might have to wiggle this a little bit, like so. This is in place. Now the center. So now it's the 65 millimeter long bolt, the 35 millimeter long spacer, and that OEM washer, like so. And then the M8 by 50, and the M8 by 50 will go through here to secure the front end by the passenger foot peg, like so. And now we can go ahead and turn these bolts a few times. Don't forget to leave this side loose, because on the opposite side, you're gonna have to repeat the very same steps, and you will need the structure to be still nice and loose. All right, when all the bolts are in place, you can begin to gradually tighten all the bolts and nuts, of course. We have some nuts on that rear rack. So gradually tighten all the bolts. Do not pull one bolt all the way tight. It may pull on the structure, which can cause some minor misalignment, especially if you're OCD. Otherwise, this is how we are looking now in junction with the rear rack combo. So this is rackless support by Outback Motortek. We also suggest that after a test ride, you double check all the bolts and nuts once again. Make sure they're nice and snug. Should you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us via email info@outbackmotortek.com, or you can call toll-free 877-931-3636. Thank you for watching.